So as you can see, I'm joined by Ali Omar, who had a wonderful performance in the 0-0 draw against Dagenham. Ali, you've played the last two games now. How are you feeling?
I feel very good. Just glad that I'm back in the team and I'm able to showcase to the gaffer the ability that I have and what I can do in order to make this team perform and what I can do in order to play my part in the game.
And of course, this season, Ali, we mustn't forget that this is your first time playing regular senior football. How have you found it? Has it been a steep learning curve?
When I first joined the football club, I always knew it was going to be different from where I'm from, because where I'm from is like, it's all nice, it's all pretty, whereas coming here, everything is all about winning. And I thought that when I first come here, I still had the 23s mindset in my head, and like only as the season was going on, where Downsy kept on banging it into me, like, you got to do this, this and this, because right now you're at men's football, it's all about winning, it's all about 3 points. And I feel like coming towards the end of the season, having learned so much throughout the season, watching obviously the likes of Mox, Joe Lewis and Wentz play almost every game, and then doing the extra work with Downsy has really taught me that when you're coming into this type of environment, you have to do everything right in order to gain the 3 points on the Saturday.
Gary Johnson, the gaffer, obviously mentioned that Downsy has been spending a lot of time with you. It sounds like he's been a real influence on you, and that now this chance has come, you're making the most of it.
Oh yeah, no. To be fair, working with Downsy is probably one of the best things that could have happened to me, because he's taught me everything defensively. Just the little details that make the biggest difference. And with doing work with him so much, like, I've developed a muscle memory where when I'm in it, because I've done it with him, we're away from people. When I'm in the game situation, it's like I remember that time where I've done it with him, and it's like it just comes natural. And obviously, to have been given the opportunity to play the last 2 games, I can then showcase the work that I've been doing behind the scenes.
And obviously that all came into its own in the dying seconds up at Dagenham when you made that superb off-the-line clearance.
Yeah, no. To be fair, this might sound like I'm being a bit silly here, but I knew he was guying it, because obviously when Sean came out, like, I've always been taught smell the danger. So I knew that I wasn't going to be able to win that ball. So the first thing I thought is, let me run to the line and anything can happen. And then when he tried to give me the eyes, because I saw he was going to reverse it, I just knew he was going to go that way. And luckily I just managed to stick my leg out and clear it, which is obviously good for the team, and obviously got myself another clean sheet.
Now Ben, Joe and Dean have obviously formed that a really good partnership this season. That must have been frustrating watching that from the sidelines, but Dean obviously coming out, unfortunately, has given you an opportunity to go. How have you found that trio, the development between the three of you been working?
I feel like watching Ben, Joe and Mox play week in and out has also been part of my development, because obviously Moxie, having played in the Premier League with all the experience that he has, I always watch what he does on the pitch, like his positioning, what he does on the ball, what he does off the ball. And it's like, because I've watched him for so long, I try to imply what he does, and I feel like having done that has also helped me. And obviously coming in on Saturday and also playing on Monday, slotting in for Mox, it's like, because I've seen him play for so long, like, I try to do some of the things he does, like be calm. He always tells me, scream before you go for the ball, even if you're not going to win it, just to put the striker off. And I feel like just having seen him play, and obviously seeing those 3 boys play together, like, has really helped me. And when I just got back in, I just feel like I was just replacing Mox, not necessarily like looking at the out of place, etc. And I feel like that was generally very important for my development.
Well, I'm sure you know that you're already a popular member of the squad with the Yellow Army, and we'll all be hoping that you go from strength to strength, beginning with a televised game against Chesterfield on Saturday.
Yeah, no, I'm very, very excited to play on the weekend. Fingers crossed that the gaffer gives me another opportunity to play, for me to showcase my talent. And obviously it being live on TV is my first game. Like, I'm going to be, if I do start and get given an opportunity to perform, so I want to make my family proud at home that are going to be watching, because obviously I live very far away, and I'm just so excited for us and the team.
Well, thanks for joining us, Ali, and the very best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it.